Dave Johar for the Boxing Voice with assistant coach to Tyson Fury, Asgar Tair. How are you, Asgi?
I'm good, my man. Thanks for having me.
No problem, anytime. Still jet lagged after...
I am, funny enough. It's hard. But I've worked it out now. It's brilliant because I don't sleep until about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm on Netflix watching El Chapo. Pretty serious. I know I shouldn't plug it, but it's brilliant. I love it.
Brilliant. Couldn't have asked for a more perfect night with the Apollo Creed entrance, the music, the fans chanting, the whole lights, the spectacle. Tom Schwartz, the memes coming out afterwards. What are your thoughts as a trainer to Tyson Fury?
Brilliant. Even being in the team and in the corner, it's like it was still like, wow, we're bamboozled. Like, whoa, that was awesome. Because a lot of work is put into it, and when it's displayed and it's Tyson delivers, it's brilliant. A great performance, and now you can see clearly the difference, can't you? From having to lose weight to actually being in weight and actually training properly. You can see how much stronger, how much clinical, how much focused Tyson Fury. And listen, Tom Schwartz, make no mistake, he was coming to win the fight. Ranked number 2 WBO, number 9 IBF, undefeated boxer, a good knockout ratio. So, listen, happy for Tyson.
When Tyson was evading that flurry of punches, Tom Schwartz seemed frustrated. Do you think he was literally trying to land something on him, or was it a case of I'm landing now because I know I'm down in the fight? I'm gonna.
Even when Tyson was against Pianetta tried it. We want boxers to come and fight Tyson, because when they come to fight, you get the better Tyson. If you're not going to deliver, you're not going to exchange. It's going to be a boring fight. But it was great because Schwartz actually did come to fight, threw a lot of punches in. Look at Tyson, who was like slipping, sliding, and then he says, "Oh, is that it?" And bam, give him a little body shot. Great performance.
Have to ask you this.
Sure.
In regards to the Joshua Ruiz fight, you've probably been asked quite a few times off camera, on camera. What are your thoughts of what went down that night? Were you shocked?
No, I wasn't shocked because
really?
No, I wasn't shocked because I could tell straight away something wasn't right. Before the fight, Tyson said to us, "Hold on, something ain't right here. He's not right. He's going to lose the fight." At first, Tyson says he was going to lose by points, but he ended up getting stopped. Tyson said he'll get stopped. Sonny Conte said he'll get stopped. Jose, from Top Ranks, he said, because you could see the body language, they can try and cover it up. For me, it was sad because 1, he's a British fighter. He's good for boxing. 2, we wanted Tyson to do that. And it's just like, it's not the same now. And even if he comes back, it still won't be, because he's a beaten fighter. And once a beaten fighter, always a beaten fighter. And it will still be a big fight, don't get me wrong. But I felt a bit sad in a way, I thought, we had bragging rights, being part of the Fury thing, but it wasn't. It felt horrible, to be fair, especially being an American, seeing a fellow British boxer losing, and he didn't lose at his best. People could say whatever, but he didn't lose at his best. Something wasn't right, and if a guy's going to lose, you want him to lose at his best. And I really hope he comes back because he is good for British boxing. I hope he builds himself back up, and hopefully him and Tyson can, exchange gloves, punches or whatever. It's good for British boxing. It's good for world boxing.
I mean, sometimes history doesn't favour the overnight champion. We saw it with Buster Douglas. But alternatively, sometimes history does favour the overnight champions.
Real champions is how you come back. Tyson Fury went through a very dark stage, came back, the public loved him. Muhammad Ali, dark stage, came back, public loved him. Mike Tyson knocked out by Buster Douglas, but he went to jail, but he came back and they loved him. And it's how you come back that defines you as a champion. And I'm sure he will come back. I'm sure he will.
Do you think the fight between AJ and Fury, I'm not saying now because, there's the Wilder fight for your team coming up, do you think eventually it could happen somewhere down the line?
No. That's what's said. I think a lot of politics will get involved. It can happen if AJ wants it. Tyson's ready. Tyson will always take the fight. If AJ really wanted it and he forced it to happen, so if you think about it as a business, would the investors really want to risk their money cow? Would they really? They wouldn't. So I think there's a lot of obstacles. Let's take the easy fights. Let's just keep him away from a guy that will beat him.
And there's been no, the rumour mill still going on with Wilder and Fury for the rematch. 2020 is a possible date next year.
Is that for Ruiz and Joshua?
No, for your man Fury and Wilder.
Wilder, yeah, that looks like it's happening. It's a great fight. I feel Wilder, Ortiz, even though he's old, he's still a threat. He could lose that fight. You never know. You don't know in boxing, especially heavyweight boxing. But hoping that he does come through, and then he does face Tyson, he's got to ask himself one simple question. I knocked him with my hardest punch when he was at 50% of his potential, and the man got back up. Could you imagine Tyson Fury 100%? He didn't even catch him until the last round and the 9th round. At 50%, he don't stand a chance when he's 100%. He knows it. Just hope he doesn't bottle it. I hope Wilder does come and we have the second fight and the third fight. It's great. And I hope the third fight happens in the UK. That's what I want. That's what I'd love to see.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's difficult getting American fighters to come over here, isn't it?
Yeah, but listen, it's all about creating interest, Sure, they won a trilogy. It'll be a great fight. The first one's a draw. Second one, Tyson will beat him. Third one, Tyson will finish him in front of his home crowd. It'll be very, very good. And, Deontay Wilder is a very, very hard puncher, one of the most hardest punches ever. So it brings the excitement. That excitement's still there because people want the answers. Listen, 99% of the world knows Tyson won that fight. You got the 1%, which is probably Eddie Hearn and Wilder's family. Half his family knew that Tyson won. But there's just little percentages that thought Wilder, whatever. But listen, we all know. And let's just let it happen. Let's just finalise it.
Do you think Tyson Fury is more of a household name worldwide than Deontay Wilder?
Yes, Tyson Fury is massive. I've been around the world with him. Vegas was just a real eye-opener. It was mad. People from all walks of life, from India, Africa, Jamaica, China, old, young, men, women. It was massive. It was brilliant. They loved him. Oh, you're the Gypsy King, and it was all going crazy. And I was like, whoa. We went there early. We thought, okay, let's just see what it's about while there's nobody around, before the fans got there for the fight. And he was getting mobbed. We thought, whoa. So we had to, it was a night, it was great. And you know what? He deserves it. He's worked hard for it. Fair play to Tyson, he deserves it.
What do you think of the rumours so far that have come out in the press about Gerald Miller being a possible Tyson Fury opponent? Is there any truth to that? I mean, I know these guys have sparred before, haven't they, as well?
Yeah, listen, with Miller, obviously with his history, it's not looking good, with his admission, with the drug scandal, with the AJ situation. But listen, every boxer deserves a chance, I believe. Will he fight Tyson? I don't know. It's up to his management team. It's up to his promotional team. Would I be interested in that fight? Obviously, because if he's there, he's there. It's something that we've got to take serious. But Miller, he didn't do himself any favours. One, you can't say I took so-and-so and whatever. And, it's not good for boxing. It isn't good for boxing.
What do you think? Do you think Ruiz will beat AJ in the rematch, if it was to happen? I mean, there's talks again, rumours that it's going to be announced soon.
Only if AJ takes the Lennox Lewis, Andrew Galotto formula, goes out then blasts him out straight away. He's got to take that game plan. As the later rounds go on, Ruiz will just get more comfortable. See, people thought Ruiz was absolute crap, and they didn't. Look at his amateur record. They didn't see him against Joseph Parker. I thought he beat Joseph Parker. Ruiz is a very, very good boxer. Why they thought he was easy baffled me. Wasn't good. Now Al Heyman now controls all the belts, the alphabetical belts, which mean nothing to compared to the lineal status, who Tyson Fury controls. And Boxing Monthly's got Tyson Fury #1. Ring Magazine's got Tyson Fury #1. Tyson Fury holds the lineal status. He's global all over the world. So again, these alphabetical belts don't really mean much as what we've got. And fair play to Ruiz or AJ. They can all have the belts, but there's only one man they need. They need Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury don't need them. To be recognised as the best, you've got to come through Tyson Fury. And until that's done, they'll always be second fiddle.
Asgi, thank you for your time again from the Boxing Voice. Is there any messages you want to send out?
Big shout out to my team, Ben Davison, Tyson, Isaac, the whole Jose, Top Rank, Frank Warren, Queensbury Promotions, all the lads. Big shout out to the Maverick, Irvin Turner, big shout out. You know what it is? I see things as a blessing, and I've been on a journey which has been an unreal experience. And I'm just thankful for every day, every second, because money can't buy this experience. Money can't buy this journey. You know, I'm mixing with the world's best. You know, Billy Joe Saunders, my brother. You know, you're a great guy. Tyson, you know what you do. Ben Davison, 26 years old. This man is like a veteran of the game. This man is phenomenal. He could break down, dissect. Could you ever imagine having Ben Davison in the opposite corner? You're thinking, oh my God, I've got a guy that literally dissected your fighter from every movement, from the way he breathes, the way he punches. Listen, I'm just glad I'm on his side. I'm blessed. I'm so thankful, and I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm just enjoying the whole moment. So everyone that's got me here, thank you very much.
Asgi, thank you for your time, and best of luck for the Fury camp, and we'll wait and see what fights announced soon.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.